Hello, my name is Nicholas Poling, and I'm going to be answering these questions in order. The reason I went into video game development and ended up at Full Sail is kind of a long story, but the short of it is I always wanted to be a video game developer. I tried starting to get a degree for it at Chaffey College, but life got in the way, and when life let up long enough for me to start going back to college again, I saw ads for Full Sail and thought, perfect timing. The course director for the Game Design Bachelor's programs is Jameson Durrell. For this program, the software I'm going to need for this program is Microsoft Office Word, PowerPoint, etc., Python, Java, and different game engines like Unreal. The skills I want to focus on are game mechanics and balancing, as I've been studying programming on my own for a while now, and game mechanics and balancing are skills I worked on in the past but I've since become a bit rusty on. As for what will the hardest classes be, I'm not really sure. I went into game design and thinking it would be my easiest class, only for it to end up to being one of the harder classes as I spent the most amount of time working on each project. What will be my easiest classes, I think, will be statistics, discrete mathematics, and programming, maybe, and historical archetypes in mythology. Why? I've taken stats twice now and passed both times, once in high school, once in college. And I've been teaching myself calculus with some degree of success. I can do straight lines in 3D. And as for mythology, I love storytelling and myths. I like to research folklore. It'll be fun. But programming depends on the language. As far as handling the harder classes, I feel like the only thing I can do is dedicate the hours necessary to each class, like 6 hours, maybe more. I break down my classes like this: 6 hours to a class each day. If I complete one assignment, I move on to the next until time runs out. Mondays are for reading, taking notes. Once that is done, I focus on the assignments. I read the prompt and the rubric, take notes on the assignment, then I convert those notes into what the professor is asking for. I might do a little over 6 hours, but so far the only class I needed to do that for was game design.